Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of my Paris vlog. Got a good night of sleep last night, so I'm happy about that. So I had to get a quick breakfast this morning because I have a tour in about an hour, and I slept a little later today. So I just wanted to try some pastries. I know it's not the best way to carbo load like this, but when in Paris, so I went to the place again that I went to last night because it was convenient, and I didn't feel like searching around for places like I did yesterday before a tour. So let me show you the croissants real quick, and then I'll see you later. Breakfast of champions in Paris. So normally I have a Monster or a Celsius to start my day because I need some type of caffeine boost, but they told me you gotta try the espresso here, so let's give it a shot. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. One or two of these and I'll be set for the day. I had to get them in my vlog. I came here last night, I came here today. A great locally owned Parisian place, Le Versailles.
Yeah, Le Versailles.
Le Versailles. And they are so nice, so friendly. She just gave me all these tips for Paris, and she was telling me how much she loved visiting Florida. So when you travel, try to go local. They give you the best tips, the best food, and they give you just a great experience.
Thank you, thank you. You are welcome at any time. See you.
Thank you. So if you're in Paris, come to Le Versailles, and I'm going to put the address in the description.
Thank you.
Okay, just got to the church on my tour. Had a crazy adventure getting here. They said with the holidays around here, traffic is worse, and it is. I didn't do a great job booking the room. I thought I was closer to the main areas than I was, and it's really because of the traffic and that time of year, not how far it is. So they're gonna meet me the tour here. I missed the first 15 minutes of it. They said you'll be fine, and I have this backdrop of Paris, so now I'm starting to relax a little. And the tour, Viator, did an amazing job working with me, getting in touch with me, telling me where to go, that I didn't have to reschedule. So Viator, thank you for working with me this morning. Okay, my tour met me here. They said I didn't really miss much at all, just a little bit of a walk. So I'm a little more relaxed now and happy to join this tour. Very nice tour guide, very nice people in the tour. They welcomed me with open arms when I joined. So I'm gonna continue this tour. It's so beautiful here.
We can see there's a few spots here that the rain doesn't hit much. That's why they're dark. If you have time later today or a different day, or in the future when you come back to visit Paris, there's an wine and rosé wine a year, and they sell it in the Harvest Festival in the second week of October, and the profits go into developing the Montmartre area, which we are walking through.
Okay, continuing the Montmartre walk, and I found an Irish pub in Paris that has Guinness. So if I go through Guinness withdrawal still in Paris, at least I found a place that'll have it for me. This is so cool here, by the way, this area. The Montmartre of Paris.
We are gonna go this way, okay?
Bonjour.
How are you?
Good.
Where Van Gogh, Picasso, Renoir, who all live here in the Montmartre area. They used to come here to this square and paint and socialize with one another, so they're keeping the talking around the city. Yes. So, as Joe said before, we couldn't have seen the Eiffel.
So far, this is my favorite area of Paris, the Montmartre. The smells are incredible. The artists walking down these cobblestone hills. The view of Paris is breathtaking from here. So I definitely need to try to make a point to come back here at some point on this trip, just to sit and have an espresso, eat some of the good food, and just take in something that you're not going to see when you're at home, that's for sure.
This street is known for particularly for a lot of cute little boutique shops. There's a fromagerie over there. They sell cheese.
Oh, this is it. Yeah. And more decadent delights here. I'll take one of everything there. Wow. French baking, nothing like it. So on a little break right now on the tour, and this is the Paris I was truly wanting to see. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower's great, but I really wanted to see the cobblestones and the bistros and the true smells of Paris, and this is it. Wow. I mean, everywhere you look is just some type of awesome bakery or bistro or something. This is the stories I had heard about for so long, and now I'm seeing it right in front of me. It's so cool. Got the world famous Moulin Rouge.
Elephant, and there was a private where people paid 1 franc for a private belly dance. This is also where I'm gonna take our first group photo.
Got the Arc de Triomphe here. It's even more beautiful in person. Wow. Right here is one of the most busiest areas and craziest areas to drive in Paris, and I learned that no car insurance carrier in Paris will cover any accidents here because high of a rate it is here. So there's a little fun fact there.
Unfortunately, Napoleon himself did not live to see the completion of the Arc because he passed away 15 years before they were done. But when they started, they built up. There was a competition between 20 architects on who is going to build this monument in 1887. Eiffel won the competition. It took 2 years, 4 months. No change.
Because French people hate change.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna continue this. Museum that you can go visit. It looks like a castle, some parts of it, and some parts of it. It's just very beautiful inside, and it's very doable in under an hour and a half. Next to it over there, the dark spire there, that is the Sainte-Chapelle, the same chapel that Louis IX built for the crown of thorns, which is what we heard. It's also a museum. They have a very beautiful stained glass there. There's office. It's also where they keep some of the stuff that they managed to save from the fire. In front of it, you can see there is games, some games for children, and an event for the Olympics. In Christmas. Over there are 3 more buildings, and underneath the buildings as well. So it is huge. It takes around 206 hours to see the whole museum. So even if you had 2 weeks here, that's not enough. But choose the stuff that you want to see. There's the Mona Lisa, of course, the very famous painting by Leonardo da
Vinci.
Vinci, yes, thank you, not DiCaprio, the Vinci. Kind of like, is that a hot, it looks like a hot air balloon. It's where they lit the Olympic fire. So there's some of the Tuileries Gardens are blocked because of the Olympics stuff. But if you go straight this way to the end of the Tuileries Gardens.
So this is the other Arc de Triomphe. It is just so gorgeous here. And I'm going to show you what she was talking about with where the Olympic torch got lit. Let me zoom in for you guys. Right there. Olympic torch got lit there. Okay, so I finished up the tour. It was fabulous. Learned a lot. Saw where I want to go back to. So that's something I recommend. If you're somewhere new, like in a new country, do like an introduction right away to the place. Maybe it's quicker, but you'll see where you want to go back to later in your trip or the next time you visit there, if you do. So that's something that's worked for me in England, it worked for me in Ireland, and now it's worked for me here in Paris. So I'm going to take a break, go back to the hotel, make sure I get the Eiffel Tower in the background, because that would be a shame if I didn't. It's behind me though. There it is, I think. Yep. And fabulous tour. Learned a lot about Paris. I'm going to go get cleaned up, grab a bite, and see what I get into tonight. So I came back to the Montmartre area near the church where I started today at because it was an Irish pub that had Guinness, and I think I'm going through Dublin withdrawals. So I walked into the pub and they said, oh, it'll taste very, very good. So we'll see. I'll compare it to Dublin, that's for sure. And here she is. Looks pretty close. So I had to get a ham and cheese sandwich in Paris, and wow. We stopped here earlier in our tour today, and I didn't have time to get one. I made a special point to come back, and it was worth the trip. Wow. So I found a tavern right near where I was earlier for dinner called Le Monde de la Bière. And I got some steak and frites. If you think, oh, he eats a lot. Not really the case on this trip. I hadn't eaten since the croissants this morning. I tend to eat less on the vlogging trips throughout the day because I just want to kind of be a little more alert and not be as lethargic. So, full disclosure there. So I got steak and frites coming and got a 1664 beer. They said I needed to try it. It's really good. French beer. I got a small one. Cheers. So dinner was awesome. I'm glad I went there. That's it back there. Basically, I saw a crowd of people there. I walked in. They had what I wanted. I sat down, ordered it, and it was awesome. So I give it about a 8.5, 9 out of 10. It was really good. So what I'm going to do right now is walk to McDonald's. No, I'm not eating there, in case you were wondering. But I figured since I showed a McDonald's in Dublin and a McDonald's in London, might as well show one in Paris too. So let's go to McDonald's. There's one right down the street. You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris, right? A Royale with cheese. Yes, I had to steal the Pulp Fiction line. All right, we're at McDonald's. Let's go inside. Already up front, I see they have something different right here.
Tu veux quelque chose?
Yes, the McDonald's in Paris has a pastry area. That looks really good. And espresso and coffee over there. You know, I give McDonald's credit. They really gear their menu in every country to what the people there like. There were a lot of options there that I wish they had in the States. Some of the maple stuff. But McDonald's is McDonald's. Can't go wrong with it. So, that's it for here. Got something else in mind. Let's see where I wind up. Okay, thank you for the music in the background. So I forgot, was told today on the tour, you can't just really cross the street to get to the Arc de Triomphe. You gotta go underground, which is very accessible. And I walked around a little bit, but I got to see some of Paris again, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go walk over to the Arc de Triomphe. I saw it from the Eiffel Tower last night, which is far away, and I saw it on the tour today during the day, and they said you really need to see it at night. So I'm here at night, and I'm looking forward to seeing it again. It is so majestic. Gorgeous. Okay, here it is behind me. It's beautiful. Very easy walk from the underground. Let's get a better look. Another great shot of it. Good. So that's it for day 2 in Paris. Very eventful day. Learned a lot, saw a lot. It was great to see the Arc de Triomphe at night. Right there. Got the Champs-Élysées. I think I pronounced it right. I worked on it with my Uber driver. Champs-Élysées, I think. But this is the road, because the Arc de Triomphe is where it ends. So it's just some high-end shops and restaurants, but very famous. And it's busy out here tonight because it's holiday season in Paris. So a lot of the stores are closed, but a lot of the people are out. So, like I said, that's it for today. I'm gonna go call it a night. Got one more day on this journey, so I'll see you tomorrow.